slight intellect, shy with a vibe, but I'm sly into it. You blessed over days, purpose which you bring. Oh no, stroke you like violin, sweet when you sing, harmonics when I'm in. I took my time with you, I wasn't afraid to learn. Hold me, take me, never release me, and you hold me, squeeze me, never release me now. Constant running towards that liquor. You wanna heal, you gotta feel quicker.
So one of my favorite things that I've been doing pretty much every morning, especially as the weather starts to get a little bit nicer. I mean, it's kind of cold today, but usually it's starting to heat up a little bit, is I've been taking a walk to the coffee shop and starting my day off just by reading a little bit. Honestly, there's something just kind of peaceful and calming about starting your day off by getting some good reads in, you know. So I'd be it's about a 1.5 kilometer walk for me. It takes me about 15 minutes or so. Go there, have a coffee, and I just sit there and just read by myself. And honestly, it's a vibe, you know, just going somewhere and reading by yourself and finishing a book. It's a vibe. So I suggest y'all try it out because it starts your day off really well.
Recognize you from Instagram, man, I admit. I swear you caught me, see. At the private party, you and your girls in my apartment. We stayed friends in Miami till we made love in Argentina.
Currently, I'm reading the book called Mastery by Robert Greene. And I'm going to be finishing this book today. It's the second book of the month. So if y'all have any suggestions for books, this one is really, really good. I actually really like it. So I highly recommend this one.
Stayed friends in Miami, but we made love in Argentina.
Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Aryan. I'm a 25-year-old entrepreneur and content creator living by myself and kind of just figuring out life. So this video, honestly, is just me getting back on creating. I took a little bit of a break. Honestly, this year itself has been pretty challenging in terms of being creative, in terms of getting back on track with content, in terms of making stuff. It's been a little bit of a struggle, but we're back, feeling good, feeling healthy, feeling motivated, even though I don't like that word, but feeling creative, feeling good. Anyways, a big part of me as a person is routine, structure, and kind of having a rhythm going. And when I was not creating, I didn't have that rhythm. I didn't have that kind of structure. And it was a struggle. I feel like that's a cycle in itself that feeds into each other when you're not feeling creative and you're in a rut and then you feel bad about yourself and then it just kind of adds up. But anyways, it's the end of April and you know what, enough's enough. Let's just get back on track. So this has kind of been like my daily routine in terms of making myself feel ready, creative, and just good in the mornings. I'm somebody who doesn't like waking up early. It's no secret, I'm a night owl, but I've been trying to wake up early and get moving and get outside as quickly as possible. So one thing that I've been doing is actually just been going to walk to the coffee shop every morning and reading my book. I've kind of fallen in love with reading. I'm trying to read between 2 to 3 books every single month. And it's weird because in school I was never a big reader, but now outside of school, I feel like reading is one of my favorite pastimes. And aside from that, the emphasis has just been about eating well. That's something that I was struggling with for a very, very long time in terms of just ordering Uber Eats. I do that too much. So eating well, getting moving as quickly as possible in the morning, whether it's going for a walk, doing some push-ups, anything in that matter. And then also just getting right to work, regardless of my feelings or emotions. There's a saying that follow the plan, not your mood. And that's what I've been kind of doing. And it's been working. So welcome to the video. And I'm going to just share my goal. My goal is to make 1 to 2 YouTube videos every single week, starting with this one. So on this, you can expect a lot of daily routines, lifestyle, business stuff, and then also just self-improvement, because I strongly believe, especially right now, that the greatest project you could work on is yourself. So without further ado, enjoy the video. I hope that this is inspirational or motivational, or you know what, honestly, just for the vibes, for the young men or women out there who just want to feel creative, want to get back on track, want some good vibes. So let's get on with our day. All right, time for probably my least favorite part of the week is grocery time.
Yeah. I'm told these niggas stop playing with them. I'm told these niggas stop playing with them.
Now we're at Costco and making a little bit of a grocery list on my phone to get all that we need to get for this meal prep stuff. A lot of protein from Costco, the Greek yogurt, some produce, things like that. Because the goal is to hit 215 grams of protein every single day, between 215 to 220 grams, and have about 4,100 calories. And I want to keep the fat as low as possible in that diet. So there's a lot of food being eaten, so a lot of food needs to be bought, and that's why Costco is a good place to do that. All right, so we did a haul and a half worth of groceries. We got a bunch of stuff. This is from Whole Foods and Costco. So real quick, let me just share some of the highlights from the grocery haul. So from Whole Foods, I've been getting these like meal prepped containers, and this is like 35 bucks, but it gives me like 5 servings. So that's like $6 a serving. That's really good. This one has potatoes, chicken, green beans, and then this one has green beans, turkey loaf, and then mac and cheese. So that's really good. A bunch of meat paused from Costco. We got steak, we got chicken. This is good to freeze. Organic, lean, extra lean ground beef. You know, staples, Greek yogurt, potatoes, eggs, all that stuff. So the meal prep, the meal planning, and the nutrition is really, really gonna be locked in as best as possible coming up. So I'm about to put these away. I'm about to eat a little pre-workout meal, and then we're going to the gym. Today is Monday, so that's push day. And yeah, we're starting off the week right. Feeling good, feeling healthy, feeling like we're ready to get back to this YouTube grind, ready to get back to the content grind. Let me put these groceries away, and then let me eat.
Step down in that Prada, roll running that Sonata. Hit me for a gram, get black. Can't get one, you ain't getting nada. Fuck round, you would get dropped. Thought play, them niggas gon' follow. Fuck round, pop me a bottle. AP, I start with a rollie. Nigga play on my top, they don't know me. Outside, I'm with the game with a 40. And that rope set me up, now soulless. Bands on me, they the oldest sands. Hell, it's serotonin. Go for the kill, we got soldiers. We got Glocks, and they always loaded. AP, I start with a rollie. Nigga play on my top, they don't know me. Outside, I'm with the game with a 40. And that rope set me up, now soulless. Bands on me, they the oldest sands. Hell, it's serotonin. Go for the kill, we got soldiers. We got Glocks, and they always loaded.